immediate and aggressive reading.
You're the one, Sam. You're my vessel. That'll never happen.
Damn, this is the fastest glad that'll never happen moment in TVSins history. This opening recap sequence lasts for a minute and a half. I guess someone on the writing team thought that we needed to see these important moments, like this refrigerator in the road. Yeah, it was a major turning point in the story for me. Also, if this series of images is supposed to get me caught up or refresh my memory about what's happened in any way, this series of images has failed. Furthermore, they played Kansas's Carry On Wayward Son, which will be a great song one day when I'm 57, but not now.
On April 21st, 1967, the 100 millionth GM vehicle rolled off the line.
Narration of a story being written about two characters within a book within a show. At this point, the show has become the metafiction that normal metafiction vomits out when it can't contain itself anymore.
3 days later, another car rolled off that same line. No one gave two craps about her.
God damn it, don't you try and make me feel bad for a car. Don't you make it into a person with feelings. Car lights aren't eyes. Girls aren't smiles, and if we have to leave old Betsy for a new car, we aren't hurting her feelings because she'll find a new family and have a happy, rust-free life.
Where a young Marine bought her on impulse. That is, after a little advice from a friend.
If by friend you mean a man who looks exactly like his future son because he is his future son, but oddly that is never noticed, then yes.
I guess that's where this story begins. And here's where it ends.
Neat. We're done. Pack it up, people. Time to get on with our day.
This is what you want, I'll back your play.
That's the last thing I thought you'd ever say.
Might be.
Nah, it will take 30 more minutes for Dean to say his last words to his brother. But only for this season, because Lucifer knows this show dramatizes the hell out of everything.
You know, watching out for you. It's kind of been my job, you know?
The first notes of dramatic piano and a hint of emotion in a gravelly voice? Skip!
I let him out. I gotta put him back in.
But you don't. You've got a goddamn angel from heaven on your team and a family friend / father figure who would gladly die before anything ever happened to you. But it's a finale, so let's flip a coin to see which brother has to sacrifice themselves this season.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Cliché.
So you gotta promise me something.
Okay? Yeah, anything.
Promise me you'll keep your eyes on the goddamn road.
Promise me.
No, really, Dean? Look at the road while you drive. I'm still sinning you, you crazy bastard. Oh, you don't say. Detroit, Michigan, eh? I mean, it's only been mentioned 4 times in the past 3 minutes.
What about Detroit? Devil's in Detroit. Detroit. You jump your bones in Detroit.
You may as well put exactly where you think we should be as the title card. But Sam's still human, right? And while I don't drink blood often, I'm pretty sure there isn't a human on Earth who could guzzle down 4 milk jugs of demon blood without throwing up immediately.
The devil doesn't know or care what kind of car the boys drive.
Neither does this viewer.
Chock full of Ovaltine, are we?
What good does it do Sam to give anything away here? Those demon bodyguards weren't going to cause any kind of problem, clearly. So why play his hand so early?
I know you have the ring, Sam.
By the time book 14 of the Lord of the Rings series rolled around, Tolkien really ran out of ideas. Samwise is in negotiation about more rings with Sauron III? Jeez.
A fiddle of gold against your soul says I'm better than you.
Lucifer limericks.
So he knows. Doesn't change anything.
Sam.
We don't have any other choice.
No.
Yes.
So, per my supernatural fan page searches, Sam has to give the devil permission to possess him. Which, honestly, let's send that first, because it's the devil, for Christ's sake. With that being said, Sam already gave him permission, right?
I want to say yes.
So this whole bargaining chip Lucifer is using really doesn't matter. He could have already been wearing his Sam suit and on his way to Sears to shop the Sunday sales. This would be a good time for Dean to push Sam, right? I mean, everything has been building up to this moment. This has to happen or it's hellfire and brimstone for the rest of the world. So why is Dean even taking a chance here?
You got me all wrong, kiddo.
I'm talking to the Sam in the mirror. Woo!
Such anger. Young Skywalker.
Star Wars references.
I've been waiting for you for a long time.
I get Sammy has some powers and whatnot, but am I the only one that finds it humorous that the devil's big plans all rely on Sam Winchester?
I'm inside your grapefruit, Sam.
Dude, taking Sam's body and putting him inside a mirror is one thing, but practicing sex on his fresh produce is across the line.
Reports are flooding in. 7.6 quake is for...
In real life, I've yet to see an electronics company fill their window displays with easily sun-damaged televisions, let alone set them all to air news channels and then wire them for sound so passers-by can stop and be informed of important exposition as they walk about town. Otherwise said as, this is some bull***.
I suggest we imbibe copious quantities of alcohol. Just wait for the inevitable blast wave.
Castiel would be my man over at TVSins.
There was never much hope to begin with. I don't know what else to do.
Everyone's shocked that this show made it 5 seasons somehow makes it into this episode.
Sam used to insist on honest work, but now he hustles pool.
The color of Sammy.
Mistress Magda.
No, Chuck.
Why do assholes in shows answer a phone like they have clairvoyance? And they always say something that is super embarrassing to someone who, turns out, isn't that person at all. Nobody answers a phone like this, dicks.
The Angels are keeping it top secret. Very hush-hush.
Crap.
But I saw it anyway. Perks of being a prophet.
It's crazy Chuck always knows all this regardless of whether he's a prophet or not. He would almost have to be God to have this kind of knowledge.
It's tomorrow. High noon.
On high noon, you say? High Western-ass noon? Well, why wouldn't it be?
You're gonna do something stupid. You got that look.
Nah, man, that's just his face.
You ready? As I'll ever be.
So all the prophecies become realized of brother fighting brother, and the angels took the skins of two brothers to have this brotherly war. Oh, brother. Yep, make sure you get your own personalized Def Leppard soundtrack going before you attempt to thwart Michael and Lucifer from killing each other. It's not like there's a timetable or a world at stake.
Sorry, am I interrupting something?
Cliche.
Did you just Molotov my brother? With holy fire?
Better question, if the fire was holy and Michael is holy, then why would it hurt him? Wouldn't unholy fire be more likely to kill an angel?
And he's gonna feel the snap of your bones. Every single one.
That is far too many bones to watch being broken. Yeah, skip! A happy sunshine beam penetrates the devil's hold on Sam, revealing a full minute and 15 seconds of memories that release Lucifer's hold on his mind. Did I get that right?
It's gonna be okay. I've got him.
But how? Lucifer said the deal was for one round, and he beat you. I'm getting the feeling that I really can't take anything seriously, so don't take this too seriously. Also, good thing Lucifer not only didn't destroy the horseman's rings, but he kept them in Sam's pocket. Why would he do this? Why?
Yes, are you God?
That's a nice compliment. But no. Although I do believe he brought me back.
God ex machina, so just God, I guess. Hey, remember those super meaningful deaths of major characters that Dean had to witness and Sam will have to live with their blood on his hands for the rest of his life? Well, they're back now.
Endings are hard.
Supernatural narration brought to you by Stephen King.
You got what you asked for, Dean. No paradise. No hell. Just more of the same.
In hindsight, probably should have asked for paradise at the very least.
Dean didn't want Cass to save him,
No one who's heard make your own kind of music would ever say that.
but he isn't gonna do either. Because he made a promise.
Did he, though?
Promise me.
Nope.
So what's it all add up to?
Well, from what I can tell, it's a load of loss and 40 minutes of disappointment.
Endings are hard. But then again, nothing ever really ends, does it?
Considering we have 10 more seasons of this show, I guess not.
I'm a phenomenon!
Make sure you click that bell icon.
Sellouts.
But clicking the little bell icon is how you make sure you get notified every time we release a video. So click it.
Sellouts.
You know who I am. Lucifer.
I have so many names.
I don't know if we got a snowball's chance. But
This is our hill. And these are our beings.
He gets in. You fight him tooth and nail, you understand?
I don't want them to gain another yard. You blitz all night!
Chock full of Ovaltine, are we?
Ovaltine? A crummy commercial?
Plateau! Verata!
I'm gonna rip you apart from the inside out. Do you understand me?
I will rip your soul out, Daddy.
I want you to be happy, Sam.
I don't want your life.